Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. This is Sananda. It is wonderful to be with you again, to have an opportunity to share in this way, to speak out to all of those that are out there listening, all of those that will read these words. It is very important at this moment to understand all that is happening in your world, in our world. It is an amazing time that you have all come together here. It is an amazing time that we are all being a part of, because all of this, as you know, is being orchestrated. All of this is coming together to bring you to this point. And you heard from Ashta, most of you heard from Ashta recently, where he spoke about it is time to wake up. It is time. It is that moment to wake up to all that is happening, to wake up to all of the programming that you have been a part of for many, many years, many, many lifetimes. All of that is coming to an end, the programming. It is not going to be that anymore, because you are moving into your own higher consciousness now. You are taking over. It is no longer going to be another controlling you. You are going to be in control of yourself and never controlling another. Because consciousness is just that, consciousness is all that it is. Consciousness is in everyone and everything. Everything around you is pure consciousness. And when you are in that higher consciousness, you are resonating with the consciousness of the entire world. When you make a change, the entire world changes. There is no other way. But you see, those of the cabal, those of the dark ones, have attempted to hold this back, to keep it from you, to keep you from knowing who you are. But those times are over. They are going through what you might consider temper tantrums. This was given by the one who serves here recently, but the recording was lost, and it was purposeful because it is being given again now, that those who are attempting to hold this back are like children, like babies who are throwing their temper tantrums, crying, reaching, wanting their food, their milk, whatever it is, and they are trying to hold on to all that they know. But you see, it is time for them to walk, it is time for them to run, it is time for all of you to run. This is the moment you are moving in the direction of taking control. And that's what this call is all about, is about taking control, taking the control back, because you have always been in control, you just have forgotten that you were. But it was a purposeful forgetfulness. You came into this lifetime, you came into many lifetimes with this understanding that you would forget. But each lifetime that you have had, you've moved ahead a little bit more, ahead a little bit more, and you remembered a little bit more, so that when you came in the next lifetime, you had more of those memories, you had more of that consciousness within you that had raised, and you remembered it. But this is the lifetime, my brothers and sisters, this is the one. This is the one where the alarm clocks are going off everywhere. Yours have several already gone off, but there are many more that are waking up. Many more that will reach over and hit that snooze button, but they will realize as they hit that snooze button that it is time now to get up. And that is what Ashta said, get up. Wake up. It is the moment now to move forward in consciousness, raise your consciousness. How do you do it, you might ask? Just do it. There is no how, you just do it. You have the inner knowing already, you have the memories. It is all there. Nothing is holding you back except for yourselves. But you, each one, can bring this about. You, each one, are the change that you have been looking for. You are bringing the changes to this planet. It is not those of us in the ships, it is not those of us in hollow earth, it is not those from the heavens. It is not us, it is you. You are the ones, and you are the only ones that can do it. But you. Cell phone rings, interrupting group. It wasn't the cabal this time. This time it was here in the room. You are the ones that are expecting or appreciating all the changes that are happening, and these changes are coming fast and furious now. Yes, you may not be quite aware of it. You might be saying nothing is happening, and there are many out there, even the light workers are saying nothing is happening, this is all a sham. But we can assure you 100% there is no sham here, there is no wool being pulled over your eyes. In fact, the veil itself is being pulled away from your eyes even as we speak now. Many have been talking about this. Zora has been speaking about the changes are right around the corner, hours, minutes, days, whatever it is, but it is here now. You have also heard where it was spoken that the changes have already happened in the higher levels, in the higher dimensions, and yet that is certainly true. It only needs to manifest now here at your understanding now, in this three-dimensional existence. But you yourselves are not even in the three-dimensional existence. You may think you are, but you are not. You have all moved up from this. You are in the fourth and even in the fifth dimension. You just continue to drop back because your mind has not taken control yet. You are, rather you are still operating with your mind and not your heart, not that inner voice that can guide you if you allow it. But your mind is still being programmed or still holding on to that program. But I say to you now, let go of that programming. Move away from it now. It is no longer time to hold on to the old paradigm. It is no longer time to hold on to the familiarity that you are used to. It is time to move on to the new higher consciousness that you are. It is time for you to let go and move out on your own as if you are the bird coming out of the nest for the first time and flying. And, my friends, you are going to fly, you are going to soar into the highest heavens. It cannot be stopped now. The cabal can no longer hold it back. It is not possible. And it is going to happen very shortly, where you are going to see some announcements coming. That is going to happen. You're going to see your revol, all of this, the global currency reset, all of these things are happening now in the process. They have been held back many times when it was just about to be released, it was just about to be announced, but once again something held it back, someone held it back, whatever it might be. But one of these times it will be for real, it will be as nothing can hold it back any longer. And those times are approaching very quickly now. You are going to see it is going to happen, and you are a part of it. You came here to be a part of this. You are part of this. And you can say now that the final trumpet is being blown and there is nothing left to hold it back after that. I am Sananda. All of my peace and love be with each of you. I am always with you, I have always been with you, and there is nothing that can hold us back now. Audience, thank you.